This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Hazleton's Joe Madden is recognized for his work outside of the dugout. That story and more next. Welcome one and all to SSPTV News, your trifecta of local information on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. I'm Ken Kara, and here's your top stories from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A Hazleton native has been named as one of this year's recipients of the Keepers of the American Dream Award. The National Immigration Forum announced that Chicago Cubs manager and honorary chair of the Hazleton Integration Project, Joe Madden, has been selected as one of this year's honorees. Ali Noorani, the executive director of the National Immigration Forum, was in our area yesterday to do a podcast with Madden, and he explained why Madden was selected.
Because of the leadership of Joe and the Hazleton Integration Project, we at the National Immigration Forum wanted to celebrate their leadership through the Keepers of the American Dream Award. You know, we've given this award to the founder and CEO of Marriott, to Jose Andres, to leaders at national level and local level. And it's always these stories and this kind of leadership that is from the grassroots up that is having an incredible impact on people's lives every day, but also the country overall.
According to the forum's website, quote, "Keepers of the American Dream are the heroes who embody the spirit of the immigrant achievement, contribute significantly to the well-being of immigrants in the United States, and are advocates in every sense of the word for the value of immigrants and immigration to the nation," unquote. Congratulations to Joe Madden. Our John Eric Polai will have reaction from Madden and more on his efforts here in his hometown on next week's SSP TV News. 8 people were displaced after a fire last night in Lausanne Township. The fire broke out around 10 p.m. at 2445 Buck Mountain Road. The residents had just come home when they saw smoke and called firefighters. The fire was contained to the outside of the home. PPL was called to cut electricity to the building. L&L Fire Chief Tim Rossman says there was no interior damage, but the home needs major repairs before residents can return. The chief says the fire was electrical in nature. It's hard to believe, but November is here, and that means tomorrow is First Friday in downtown Hazleton.
So this Friday is November 2nd. It's the first Friday of November. We have a few events that are being held. We have live music at the Pines. Fuzzy Park is playing. We have the opening of the Fall Youth Workshop at the Pennsylvania Theater Performing Arts here at the Ferrara Center. It's Willy Wonka Jr., so that should be fun, great for kids. So Fall Youth Workshop there, and then a really nice fine arts exhibit at the Art League, Hazleton Art League, from 5 to 8. It's the opening reception. There's 3 artists that are going to be exhibiting their work: Bill Yankiewicz, Nikki Fulton, and Larry Slavic. And those 3 are really exceptional artists in the community, so hopefully everybody could come down and check it out.
That's Krista Schneider from the Downtown Hazleton Alliance for Progress. The fun kicks off tomorrow at 5 p.m. and the performance at the PTPA is at 7 p.m. After you cast your ballot on Tuesday, watch your vote count during our live SSPTV News election night coverage. As we did back in the primary, we'll be live on Channel 13 and HD Channel 513 in the Hazleton area and live on Facebook as well. Join our political team of Sam Lassant, Mike DeCosmo, Rick Morelli, Charles McElwee, Vince Benedetto, and State Representative Tara Toohill for in-depth analysis on Tuesday's election and its impact. Our live coverage begins Tuesday night at 8 p.m. A zombie walk planned for this weekend at the Laurel Mall has been canceled. Laurel Mall property manager Rocco Aruzzo says that the event, to be known as HazelCon Walk of the Undead, was a fundraiser to help victims of domestic violence and children at the Ronald McDonald houses. However, Aruzzo explained that the organizations that help victims of domestic violence in Luzerne and Schuylkill counties withdrew from the walk. Aruzzo says that because it was a fundraiser for the organizations that pulled out, the mall decided to cancel the event. Again, the zombie walk scheduled for this Saturday, November 3rd, has been canceled. It was a beautiful day for a parade. A huge crowd came out to see the annual Halloween parade at the Drums Elementary Middle School yesterday. The annual tradition featured an array of creative costumes, everything from princesses to superheroes, from the Mario Brothers to even a few dinosaurs. Family and friends took photos as their favorite characters processed outside the school. You can now purchase Frankie's Cold Pizza at Gould's in Cunningham and Thomas's in Hazleton. You can get a free box right now from us. Call now to enter to win a box of 12 slices of Frankie's Cold Pizza with their signature sauce and cheese blend, baked fresh with no preservatives. Call 570-459-9813, extension 104. Leave your name and number. The winner will be selected at random, and remember, you can win once every 30 days here on SSPTV.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
A nice start to November in downtown Hazleton. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, expect rain with some thunderstorms. We'll have a low of 58, 100% chance of precipitation. Friday, more rain coming our way, 80% chance. Some may be heavy at time. We'll have a high of 64 degrees. Friday night, rain and a possible thunderstorm. Again, a 100% chance, low of 46 degrees. Then on Saturday, more rain, 80% chance, high of only 49. At night, partly cloudy, low of 33. Sunday, the sun comes out. We will have a high of 53 degrees. And then on Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low of 37. Monday, a 40% chance of showers with a high of 54. 40% chance of showers at night with a low of 45 degrees. Time for sports and the SSPTV Standard Speaker Scoreboard. The MMI girls volleyball team is back in the District 2 Single A Championship. They'll face Blue Ridge tonight at North Pocono. Elise Herha had 21 service points in the semis and 9 kills. Summer Evancho had 19 kills. Lex Young had 21 assists for the Lady Preppers. This will be MMI's 4th straight trip to the district finals. Nativity knocked off Monoy area in the District 11 Single A Championship. In the Penn State University Athletic Conference title game, Penn State Hazleton lost 7-2 to Penn State Brandywine in women's soccer. Katie Ojaleski, she went back actually on our channel. You can check out the feature we did on her on SSPTV News. She says it's monumental that they even got there because they started with nothing. The local Lions only won 4 games last season, and this year they played for the title. The Tamako boys lost in the District 11 AA boys soccer semifinals in extra time to Penn Argyle. Coming up, we find out what makes the Hazleton Area High School water polo team so special. Lisa Sugar takes a tour of the Tamako Community Arts Center, and Ron Marchetti has his unique take on local and national sports in his short shot segment. Watch SSPTV in Scranton on Comcast Channel 190, and on Saturday you can watch us there and Sunday from 8 a.m. until noon.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. Today is the deadline to submit your applications and cover letters for the Service Above Self Community Grant Program brought to you by the Hazleton Rotary. Contact information is listed on your screen. There will be a Veterans Day ceremony and reception on Friday, November 9th at the Hazleton Area High School starting at 9 a.m. If any veteran would like to participate in the event, they must RSVP by tomorrow, November 2nd, by calling 570-459-3221, extension 81500. And the West Hazleton High School class of 1969 is looking to contact classmates for their upcoming 50th anniversary reunion. Classmates are asked to call 570-956-0605 if they would like to attend the class reunion. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send our sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Robert Cortez of Hazleton. Mass will be Friday at 10 a.m. at Holy Rosary Church. The Vero Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Gage Thomas Moyer of Beaver Township. Services will be private under the Harmon Funeral Home in Rock Glen. And Mark R. Starenshock of Hazel Township. Friends may call Friday from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Butler Chapel of the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home.